Smokin in the boys' room. I tried to spell my subscriber's name that requested this, and it's like weird language and then some American alphabet in it, but I came up with 𝐂𝐻𝐒 beneath, something like that. I was like deciphering a code. It was really cool. Kinda. Anyways, you'll know who you are because you requested it, but some other people did, but I don't think they'll confuse it with that name. I just don't. Okay, Motley. Usually we're tuned double flat. So the top string is a D, and every string is a whole step down. Alright, so here's the parts we're going to learn. You ready to do some mic? Wait, gotta make sure you can see the guitar here. Alright, here we go. And then it does the run through, you know, goes back through it again. Then you have the rhythm behind the harmonica solo. All right, you guys ready? Let's lower this down. I get to play my Yamaha, which, you know, I use this with my guitars. I try to keep like certain guitars in certain tunings. So this is pretty much, if you see me using this a lot with Motley, it's because it's the double flat guitar. I've tuned my Ibanez up to standard because I wasn't playing it enough, man. And then I thought I'd be using it a lot for the 80s, but the 80s had some standard tuning as well. And then the Skull and Bones is flat. And the Jackson is just kind of whatever. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it. Fret 6 on the A, fret 8 on the D, power chord, right? We're going to hit those two strings, slide them a half step sharp. Remember, a half step means one fret. That's how the guitar is separated in half steps. Alright, and we're going to slide it to 7/9. Don't strum the 7/9, just slide to it like this. So you got to keep pressure. Alright, that's going to go 9 times. At the end of the 9th one, you're going to go and stop it from ringing. Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4. Here's 9. And then it starts again, but now we're into the verse. So start it again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can see now we have entered section 2. So you're going to go 2A, 4D. Hit those, slide them a half step sharp. Remember, 1 fret, not 2. You're going to slide it to 3, 5. Two times of that. 2 times of that. 2 times. So we got 1 here, 2 times here. In between these, when you go from this, there's a quick rest in there. Listen, you'll hear it. Don't go. I mean, you can, but you know, I'm trying to show you the way Mick's doing it here. And then, so yeah, we got that part. It goes through a few times. Then we move into the chorus. Now that's overdubbed on a second guitar. I've combined them because you can actually work it out, and I'll show you how to do it right now. The old blues riff, 5E, 7A. We're gonna palm mute. Go once, rest, hit it again. Stretch that pinky up to fret 9. Leave your index finger on fret 5 on the E. And then lift your pinky off, and you're doing the 5-7. So you have, but you gotta get the beat. You don't wanna go, where the rests are is like 1, rest, 2, rest, 1, 2. The fourth one links back to the first one, then you have a rest. A lot of people miss that type of thing. You're gonna go 2 times, okay? Okay, 5G, these are just pentatonic notes out of the pentatonic scale. 5G, put a pinch harmonic on all these. 5G, bend them. 5G. I don't think you're gonna bend the 7 on the D, that's our next note. If you do, it's a quarter step. And then we're gonna take that and move it an octave lower, which would put us at 3A for the bend and the pinch. And then the 5E vibrato with a little pinch on it. So we have. Okay, the next one, same beat that we did here, but we're gonna go to strings 5 and 4, fret 7 and 9. All right, and we're still gonna do the same, whole step stretch with the pinky. So it's 7-9 twice, 7-11, and back to 7-9. But remember the beat, det, 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 det. So we have. Or, try it again. And we got to cut out some of this one to fit this. That's what we're going to be doing. We're cutting off the pinky the second time through. Right? See what I did there? 6 hits. And pretty cool here. It's a 1.5 bend, so it's a 3 fret bend with a pinch harmonic on it, fret 9 on the G. You're basically bending this to this. And then hold it and then release it. Then go 5D, put 3/4 step bends with pinch harmonics on it. And then 7A, pinch vibrato. See, in the studio, the rhythm would just be. You know what I mean? You would just keep the rhythm going. But like I said, I'm combining the two because there's some cool little pentatonic riffs that Mick is throwing in there, so that's why I did it that way. Oops. Okay, then we're going to move up to 7-9 EA. We're still palm muting. Same concept. 2 times through of the progression, so 8 hits. And then move it a whole step flat to 5-7, same strings, same everything, same amount of times. And then go back up a whole step to the 7-9, same thing. But on this one you'll end with the pinky on the 11A, the first finger on the 7E. Instead of coming back to this power chord, you'll throw in a quick. So it'd be. Barely out of tune there. Palm mute the open E and move right into this power chord, 5-7 EA. So then you're back to this. Right? So that all that stuff goes back through and repeats. As far as other parts, the rhythm behind the harmonica solo, Mick's using a slide bar for the guitar solo. We're not doing the slide guitar. I'm not going to say I suck at slide, but I suck at slide. I could do it, but I'd have to find my slide bar. By the way, Mick is good slide player, man. You need to listen to some of the old stuff before Motley did with White Horse. Les, I still have the tapes somewhere of your dad's band, White Horse. So check it out. The rhythm behind it is just whole this rock and roll boogie woogie thing. 5/7 EA, palm muted, doing the alternating to the 5/9. 4 times back and forth. And then move to 7/9 on the AD, alternating to the 7/11. Hey, I said 7/11. Same amount of times. And then you're back to the 5/7 EA. Same exact thing. And then this last part, seeing a lot of people do this wrong, it's because in your mind you're thinking of the pinky. Mick's not doing that here. He's staying on the power chord. Da 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 da. All right. 𝐒𝐏𝐿. Let's raise this up a little bit, and eventually I'll get the maid out here to clean up this dirty floor. What's the maid's name? I won't say it because I don't want to sleep in the doghouse tonight. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, thanks for the request. Motley is one of the most requested bands here at youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. And Les is my best buddy, Mick Mars' son. 2.5 years ago we talked about you doing some songs on here from your pops. And we're running out of songs. If I keep doing these Motley songs, you're never going to be able to do one. So we got to do something about that soon. Just record you doing it. I'll give you my YouTube password and all that, and I'll help you. I'll talk you through it. Anyways, my email is mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. My website is rockinguitarlessons.com. And if you have any questions, I try. You know, it's harder now. Approaching 85,000 subs here, and I can't answer all your questions. Don't take it personal. I'm not being mean. It's just there's only X amount of hours, and there's only one me. And I can't get to all of them, but I do my best. And that same thing goes for the requests. I'm not discouraging you from putting your request in, but I mean, I guess if there's one thing I can say that may get your request in before someone else is persistence, but try not to get pissed at me. You know, I got someone saying 10 seconds to love lesson from a guitar solo from Motley, and he keeps putting it. That doesn't piss me off. Go for it, because yours will probably be coming soon, you know. That's just the way it kind of works. But I try and mix it up too, and be fair, and get some new subscribers, you know, their songs. I've got thousands of requests from you guys, some dating back over 2 years. So, like I said, if there was 50 of me, it'd be a different story. But it's still, this channel's about you guys, and I, you know, do my best to represent these songs the way the bands are playing them, and I'm going to continue to do so. So you don't get led astray in YouTube land, because you know, a lot of times, if you don't know better, you're learning something the wrong way, and I want to do them the way these bands are doing them. Usually they're the studio versions, unless it's where someone requests a live version, you know, but most of them are studio versions. But yeah, it's fun. Anyways, I'm going to quit talking. I do teach privately on Skype, guitar and bass, and my wife Jolene, the maid, she teaches vocals as well. Alright? She won't watch this one. And she's not coming out here. So, anyways, if you go to my website, rockinguitarlessons.com, click on the Skype Lessons tab, it'll take you to a tutorial that goes into more depth, and you'll see the price breakdown. How cool, man. I mean, back in the 80s, we didn't have this. We had Star Licks and Hot Licks and, you know, magazines and stuff, but it wasn't right at your fingertips, you know. I'm teaching all around the world. I'm not in any stores. I don't have time to teach in the music stores. Opening this channel has just completely taken me, not a different direction, but a new direction. And it's really cool. So I'm teaching people, you know, in England and Canada and Switzerland and all over the place. It's awesome. The cool thing is we set it up, you know, on a schedule that's convenient, that works for you. And obviously, as well as me, I do have a lot of students on Skype, so sometimes we have to shuffle around a few different times, but we'll get you in. And if not, we put you on a waiting list for the opening that's perfect for you. I also offer CVT lessons, custom video tablature lessons, and my CVT lessons are something that I've started because of one of you guys. Hi, Tony Farkas. It was your idea. because you couldn't get Skype on the military base you were at. So they're the same thing. You basically give me the song you want me to do. I fine tune it, get everything for you the way the band does it. I can do all the guitar tracks if you want, just the basic rhythm plus the solo. They're very, very detailed lessons, and I handwrite the tabs, subgroup, timestamp everything, section it off so you can match it up with the video. They're very detailed. You usually walk away from those not having any questions. But if you do, you're my students, and I make that time available for you because you're paying students. So while you're at the website, last thing, and then I'll play this and I'll shut up, is fill out the contact information while you're there. It'll take you literally under a minute, and that'll put you on our newsletter, let you know what's going on with rgl.com and all the things that are happening. There's a lot of stuff in the making, some things that I'm not at liberty to speak of yet, but you'll know if you're on that newsletter. There's some free stuff for you to check out while you're there, and of course if you want to join rockinguitarlessons.com, I would love it because it's tailored for you guys and they're very detailed as well. Work in progress. There's not tabs on this website yet. There will be in time. Okay, so that's it. Let's play this on the outro. You guys keep rocking, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm Mike Gross. Am I out of tune?